What's up, man?
Can't complain, brother.
Libra scale!
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Hey, man, I was on Wikipedia this morning, and just want to make sure I get this right. The release date for this album is October the 5th?
No, October the 19th.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to make sure we get that right. So
we had to push it back a little bit.
Okay.
You know? Mainly because I just, well, for one, I wasn't done yet. You know, every time I go back and listen to the full body of work and, you know, just go over with a fine-tooth comb. This joint got to be right, you know, because I really took some chances on this record and did some different things. So I just got to make sure it's absolutely right. So we pushed it back a little bit. Okay.
So what does Michael Jackson, Thriller, Moonwalker, Bad, and Japanese animation have to do with any of this?
Well, okay, so fourth album, you know, fourth studio album, I needed to do something different, something special. So I decided that I was going to take my love of Japanese animation, comic books, sci-fi movies, and all of that, and try to bring that into this world of R&B or pop or whatever have you. So I wrote a script for what was supposed to be a good 45-minute kind of mini movie type deal, and I was going to have my album be the soundtrack to the film. But it's my first time ever writing a script, so I didn't realize that in writing this, you're supposed to think about the budget that it's going to take to shoot it. So I wound up writing a $40 million 45-minute movie.
Wow.
Yeah. So took the script to Def Jam, and they was like, yeah, this is fantastic, but we not giving you no damn $40 million. So we basically decided that we would take the script, chop it up into a few pieces, and tell the story through the videos. It was a much more cost-effective way to do so. So that's what's going on. You can go to compoundent.com and check out the full versions of the videos, because the ones that they show on TV are not the full versions, or the shortened versions, and those ones don't so much tie together the right way. But the ones on compoundent.com/TV, those are the 8-minute versions of the videos, the full versions that tie into one another. There should be 3 of them on there right now. Beautiful Monster, Champagne Life, and the latest one is 1 in a Million. If it's not on there yet, it will be soon. I'll break down the story just briefly. It follows 3 main characters, Clyde, Leroy, and Jerome. I play Jerome. And they're garbage men in a big city. And, you know, 9 to 5, paycheck to paycheck lives, you know. And they like to sit around after work and talk about what it would be like to have money, power, fame, cars, clothes, girls, you know, the whole nine, right? So they meet this cat named Numinous. Numinous comes to them and hits them with a proposition. He says, I can get you this money, power, and fame that you've always wanted on one condition. There's an evil on the way to this planet with the potential to destroy it, and we need somebody to combat this evil. So I will give you these powers to combat this evil, and in doing this for me, you will receive this money, power, and fame that you've always wanted. So the guys agree. They go, all right, cool. So Numinous gives them superpowers. One cat gets speed, one cat gets strength, third cat gets a little bit of everything because he becomes the leader of the team. Numinous now tells them there's 3 rules that you must live your lives by now. Rule number 1, you got to protect the city at any and all costs, even if it means your life. Rule number 2, can't tell anybody where these powers came from. Okay, must remain a secret. And rule number 3, stressed as the most important rule. Under no circumstances whatsoever are you allowed to fall in love. No girlfriends, no wives, forever.
Wow.
Right? 3 fairly young cats, they're like, all right, cool, we cool with that. You know, we can still do the groupie thing, right? Oh, yeah. Casual sex all day, whatever. Just no girlfriends, no wives, no love. So they're like, cool, whatever. So fast forward about a year or so in the story. The city is now under the protection of these 3 very well-dressed individuals known solely as the gentlemen. Everybody knows them. Everybody loves them. Money, cars, clothes, girls, jewelry, fame. The life that they've always dreamed of, right? Over the course of some time, Jerome starts realizing that though this money, power, and fame is fun for the moment, it's kind of hollow. It's kind of shallow. It's really not a whole lot to it, right? So right around the time he starts feeling this, he runs into this young woman by the name of Pretty Sinclair. Long story short, Jerome winds up developing feelings for Pretty Sinclair, the one thing that they were told they absolutely were not allowed to do. So he's forced to now make a choice, weighed out on the Libra scale. Is it love? Or is it money, power, and fame? This is the choice that he's forced to make.
Yeah, that's deep. Now, this is obviously an album that's going to tell a story.
Yes.
Why did you even decide to do this? Because what you're doing right now is really not popular in this time.
True.
It used to happen before with Michael and other people, but this is like a concept story album. Why did you do it?
To be completely honest with you, boredom. Boredom with entertainment right now, boredom with R&B. If it just really feels like if you listen to the radio, if you watch videos, it just really feels like everybody's singing the same damn song. Everybody's making the same damn video, and it's boring. You know, I remember a time when music and entertainment was about entertainment. You know, it was about actually, you know, something that you could watch and be intrigued by. You know, people have seemed to forgot. It seems that people have forgotten about what entertainment is about. It's about intriguing people. You know, it's about engaging people's minds. You know, and all the other senses. That's what music is supposed to do. It's supposed to inspire. It's supposed to invoke thought and emotion and all of that, and it just doesn't nowadays. So, you know, I'm trying to bring that back. I'm trying to recreate feel good music. I'm trying to recreate you know, entertainment that actually makes you use your brain a little bit, as opposed to just, oh wow, a car and a girl and some money and some
flying on
fire.
the screen and
Nice, yeah, that's okay. What
see
else
that a
you
million
got?
times, right?
You know, yeah, I mean, artists complain about how, you know, the video stations or the stations that play videos don't play the full video anymore. Well, there's a reason for that. Because everybody's shooting the same damn video. You
Right.
watch the first 30 seconds of the video and you pretty much got the gist of it. I don't need to watch the full 3 minutes. I know what it is. Okay, it's a car and a girl and some money, and you're going to throw the money at the screen and the girl going to shake her booty and that's it. All right, cool. Got you. Maybe if you gave them something worth playing the full version of, they would. You know? So that's how I feel about it.
So whose fault is this? Is it the consumer's fault? Is it the artist's fault? Is it the radio station's fault? Whose fault is it?
I feel like everybody holds a small portion of the fault, but for the most part, I feel like it is the artist. It's the artist's fault. You know, I remember a time where this was the norm in the industry. You would get 3 good songs on the album. We need them 3 singles. All right, the rest of the album, filler. We just need them 3. We need them 3 absolute radio hits, and the rest of the album, y'all can do whatever y'all want, right? So, if I'm the consumer, and I know for a fact that you've only put 3 quality records on your album, why the hell would I go and buy your album? Why would I not go on the internet and grab those 3 songs and leave your album at the store? Why would I not do that? You know, so, and then you can't be mad at me because you yourself know that you only put 3 good songs on the damn album. You know, so with that being said, who else can you blame but the artist? You know, it's your project. You know, you have at least a little bit of control over what goes on it, or at least you should. So there it is.
93.9 WKYS Easy Street in the building alongside Neo. Brand new album, Libra Scale, in stores on October the 19th. Make sure that you get this. Make sure you go on the internet. Check out the singles. By the way, Champagne Life, one of my favorites.
Appreciate it.
The other one, man, Beautiful Monster, love that. And I think we just got done playing the one that has the beat with the addictive Truth Hurts.
Yeah. One in a
originally
million.
from the beat from Do It Till You're Satisfied.
Yes,
I
sir.
think.
Absolute.
Yes.
You know, take it back to when it was real.
Love that record. One thing that I wanted to ask you beyond the music is because there's a couple of things going on. You were misquoted about this whole T.I. situation.
Yeah.
What's up with the misquote and all of that?
You know what? I'm a person that I wear the honest hat all day long. Somebody asked me a question and I answered it. As simple as that. You know, a lot of people are like, why would you even have an opinion on what's going on with T.I.? Well, damn it, because somebody asked me my opinion. You know, people get on the internet and blog sites and voice their opinions all day long without anybody having to ask them about it. Somebody actually asked me what I thought about it, and I said so. You know, I said what I thought. It was what it was. I just feel like, you know, people get real sensitive for nothing. You know, it was my opinion. It's one man's opinion. It don't mean I'm right. It don't mean I'm wrong. It just means that this is how I feel about it, and it was what it was. I don't have no beef with T.I. I respect T.I. to the highest level of respect. You know, there's no beef or no disrespect towards T.I. whatsoever. You know, I feel like I wish him the best. I feel like it's a terrible situation that's going on right now, and I hope he finds a way out of it.
Wonderful. Final question. Let's talk about the baby, man. When will the baby be? When will the baby be here? What's the date, man?
They telling me anywhere from January 1 to January 3. Somewhere in that window, my daughter will be here, and I'm ecstatic. I'm extra happy about that.
You have a name already?
We still kicking names around, but we like you know, we looking for something elegant, like Madeline. You know, kind of like Madeline, something like that.
Okay, so why is it important for you to be a father?
Well, I mean, I'm 30. I'll be 31 this year. You know, I feel like it's time. My fear was that I was gonna be the old dad. You know, like
me.
I'm not. You know, my daughter is 18 and I'm like 70. Like that. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to wait that long. And then plus, I feel like, you know, the greatest accomplishment that a man can have is to you know, to reproduce. You know, to bring an heir. You know, it don't necessarily got to be a boy. It could be a girl. I'm having a daughter. I feel good about it. I feel really, really good about it, and I'm worried about what kind of dad I'm gonna be because I've honestly just never really.
What did your
saw
mama
myself
tell
as
you?
a-
Your mama told you something.
Mom, I mean,
What did mama say?
Mom's definitely has all of the advice in the world, but at the end of the day, I gotta find a way to apply it. You know what I mean? And I've just never looked at myself as like a disciplinary figure. You know, like stop doing that. I ain't never seen myself like that. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna have to because
Yep.
she's on the way.
You will figure it out.
Real quick.
Thank you so much for your time. Anything you want to say to DC before you bounce?
DC, just know that I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for all the love, all the support. New album comes out October 19th. If you are tired of the same old same, if you want something different, something you can feel, something you can experience, y'all always know where to come. You always know to come to Neo. Love y'all to death. Go make sure y'all check out them videos. CompoundENT.com/TV. Beautiful Monster, Champagne Life, and the newest one, 1 in a Million, will be on there. And again, I'm gonna say what I always say. As long as y'all keep cheering me on, I will keep trying to deliver quality entertainment to this world.
Thank you. All right. Let's get a picture real quick.
Bing, bang, boom.